Hi guys, welcome. James from Southport Automart. Today I'm going to bring to you an absolutely stunning BMW M135i, the M being the most operative part of that sentence. This is, well, one of the most understated cars on the road. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful car in like a graphite metallic grey. Stunning wheels with obviously all the M performance brakes with the blue calipers and the M badging. Very, very subtle but very, very fast car. Obviously the contrasting naturally on the M135i wing mirror caps. It's got the rear privacy glass, lovely LED daylight running lights on there. The black gloss pack on the actual front grille was an option as well. It is a 3-door, it's got the privacy glass. The purpose of these videos show you the cars in greater detail. If there is any marks or anything, obviously just to highlight, illustrate any of those, so you can pause and rewind the video. Another lovely option is I've actually debadged the back so you wouldn't see this thing coming. This is, like I say, it's a lovely car, being an understated one. Fabulous sized boot. Obviously the seats fold down as well. You've got tether points, so it's a very, very practical, very fast car. Got the coral leather upgrade as well, so this again unmarked. Beautiful, beautiful on the door cards. Makes it just a very special place to sit. I think arguably when you just put them next to each other, obviously the colour contrast is arguably one of the best ones. Full driver's car, this one, because we've got the full 6-speed manual gearbox, so you got to drive it. Bluetooth for your telephone and your music streaming as well, with your screen on there. Full DAB radio as well. Dual zone climate control with a heated seat option. The speed limiter again was another option on there because it does pull, so obviously it's a good idea to obviously restrain in certain certain speed limits. It's on 34,116 miles only. There's your Bluetooth operation. We've got auto lights on there as well and auto wipers. Very much an unmarked car, this. Very, very nice inside, beautifully kept. Obviously the purpose of these videos is just to highlight anything. Place obviously at home, just pause and rewind anything you might see. Lovely LED accent there with the M135i badging. So just going back to the car itself, so we've obviously had 2 registered keepers, got full BMW service history. It is the driver's one, I'd say, in regards to actually having the manual gearbox. Beautiful, and the engine, I mean, I don't know whether they can hear. Just to say, it's an absolute, if you're actually doing YouTube videos or anything as such with this car, you will see to the extent that the engine is why you buy this. Fabulous thing, very, very revvy. You know, much more revvier than the M140i I've heard as well. Very, very nice car. CO2 emissions for your road tax 188 grams per kilometre. Round town it will do 25.9 to the gallon, 44.1 on a run, and 35.3 as a combined average. It does 0 to 60 in 5.1 seconds. Very, very fast. 155 mile an hour top speed limited. 320 horsepower car. So yeah, so obviously just going back to obviously the car, if there's any bits you want me to look at in further detail, please let me know. As you know, on the 2014 onwards, obviously they updated the steering wheel, so it's got the newer steering wheel, which makes it a much nicer, more modern place to sit. You can tell this has been someone's pride and joy. It's been very well looked after. All our cars get thoroughly checked. We're part of the Cox Motor Group, so obviously the Automart site's just there. The rear of the award-winning Honda dealerships on the front there at Southport Road. They have the 122-point health check as always to assure confidence when you're buying from us. They are a thoroughly checked car. In addition to that, they have a minimum 9-month servicing on MOT, so you can drive away. No, it's been thoroughly checked, and obviously we've made sure that it's roadworthy, and you've got that peace of mind, if you will, when you're comparing like for like. If there's any bits you want me to look at in further detail, please let me know. Glad to do additional videos. Love this car. I'm sure you will if you come down and have a look at it. Feels a very nice, pleasurable place to sit. Oh, in addition, my apologies, I forgot to mention, it also has the Harman Kardon upgrade on the stereo. So nice sounding stereo as well. As I said, driver's car, likes the music, loves the sound of the engine. Yeah, without being overly showy like a full M car where they've got obviously flared arches, and you can see them as they can be quite ostentatious in some respects. I mean, I do like them, but I mean, I know some people like an understated car, so this is a one where it goes, but without obviously having to shout all about it. Let me know, as I always say, any bits you want me to obviously focus in on, and I'll bid you a fabulous day, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks now, bye bye.